Chances are you buying something that looks this way on a model is going to look very different on you. And today we are giving Shein another go. Not fond of the material, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it'll make me aerodynamic for when I declutter. It feels like Christmas. I am so glad I ended on this lemon dress. Hi guys, I'm Carmen and I'm on a self-love journey, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We aren't calming the chaos, but we are bringing in new items, because a very important part of my self-love journey roadmap is actually connecting with yourself again, and that includes self-confidence. Now, I love the style that I have, but for a few years with being plus size, I actually just bought clothes that was easy to get, and let's not lie, some of those clothes aren't pretty, and it definitely did not make me feel good about myself. I felt 20 years older than I am. My style felt so outdated. It was not pretty. But for the past few years, I have gained all of my confidence back, and I also took charge of taking my style serious again, because I know what I love. And that is why I only purchase items that I feel fits my style and that makes me feel so confident and so good. Now, I have a very girly / playful style, but I also love comfort and a well-fitting item. And today we are giving Shein another go. This is not a sponsored video, by the way, but this is only me showing you my Shein purchases. Now, do I recommend buying from Shein? Yes, but not all willy-nilly. Don't just go buy everything that looks good. My number one tip, if you are plus size, get to know your body shape, and know your style, and then you go from there. Because the chances are you buying something that looks this way on a model, it is going to look very different on you. Now, if you don't know what your body shape is, go to my website. I have a free body shape calculator and a blog post to help you with a few tips and tricks from a professional personal stylist. Personally, I am an hourglass plus size. I love wearing items that actually gives me some shape in the waist. But if you have a little bit of a stomach, I do too. I have a PCOS belly, but I learned how to embrace my body and actually just wear clothes that make me feel good and just fits well. And that already makes you feel 20 times more comfortable and happy in your skin. So let's get to the haul. The excitement is real. We're starting strong with basically a replacement outfit for what I just wore, but it is more springy. This is literally the same skirt, but in a different leopard print. The shirt has a little embroidered pineapple on it. How cute is that? It's very fun and breezy. I feel this is so perfect for a day look. Next, it's this very pretty daisy skirt in black and white with a little bit of yellow. It also has this extra little belt width that you can tie. Usually I like to tie it on the side, but you can tie it wherever you want to, or you can leave it out and use a different belt. And I have this very nice oversized Chaos Coordinator t-shirt. But over, you see, it takes away all my shape and dimension. So I will either tuck it in completely like I did the previous look, or use this trick that I learned from the personal stylist. Bunch it up in the inside, take a hair tie, make a little tie, and then it creates this just a little bit of dimension and fun. Also love the length of the arms. It's very casual, but also very, oh guys, let me calm some chaos and do a declutter video. You will definitely see this again. Also have another white shirt that can work with this. Ooh, not crazy about this material. This feels like my husband's running shirt, but it has such cool embroidery little flowers. Not fond of the material, I'm not gonna lie. It's shiny, definitely giving Nike dry fit, athletic type shirts. But I'm gonna give it a go. Maybe it'll make me aerodynamic for when I declutter. This can definitely work if it's like a very hot day outside. Very nice and breezy, very flowy. I love the fit of the shirt. It's nice and casual. And the little flowers does give it an interesting vibe. I was skeptical, but it can work. And another skirt. This one is a little bit less flowy, but I can still move, so I can still look like a little seaweed. Just less flow at the top. But it still shapes nicely, hides all unnecessary bumps. It feels very comfortable, yet pretty. And this one, it feels like Christmas. Oh, yes, this one. This is the normal t-shirt material that I like. It also has little embroidery, but this time lemons. I'm very into the yellows and the lemons this spring. But I don't think with this skirt. Every lemon grows on a tree and I have a green skirt. Can you tell I love a skirt? This is gonna be so cute. Another win for the summer. I love the skirt. It's super flowy. And the shirt, again, it's a little bit oversized. So you can knot it, tuck it with this specific shirt, a little bit of a loose tuck. And I also really like the sleeves. It's like a little cuff-like sleeve, but very comfortable, very summery. The shirt that can really go well with this skirt is the mushrooms. The shirt, again, it's a little bit oversized, but I like the length of the sleeves. It gives it a little cool dimension. But again, the boxiness that steals my shape, it'll look very cool with a little knot, even just a little quick tuck. Just straighten it out a bit. Very cool, casual, very, ooh, I didn't do a lot of effort today. Fell out of bed and look put together. This is a perfect dressing for me type of outfit, because in a previous video I shared that on a filming day I love to dress up and wear my style, but when I'm home just editing and no one sees me, oh, then the tracksuits come out and the leggings come out. For my self-love journey, I wanted to stop doing that because I deserve to look good for me, myself, and I when no one else sees me. This I feel is a very comfortable, perfect, sitting on the couch editing type outfit for me. I can definitely still elevate it with a few accessories, doing my hair different for a day out or a morning breakfast or something like that. And it's very soft and comfortable. And this one is for all the bees in the hive, because if you didn't know, I sometimes refer to my community as the big butt bees and the small butt bees, because my space is all inclusive. I am a proud member of the big butt bees. And just look how cute that is. Again, this shirt just tucked out. It is not giving shape. It is not giving styled. It's just giving, I put this on. Just look like I gave up on life. But yet again, just a quick tuck to create some shape. Even with it being just a little bit loose, it creates a lot more dimension and interesting lines. So you're not just focused on this, because I love my body, but there are certain ways to make her look as fabulous as she feels. And another shirt. I promise I didn't just buy shirts and skirts, but it was definitely a theme for the day. Yes, it is the mint lemons. I just love lemons this spring. And this color is so pretty. It's very similar to what I have on, but it's just a little bit of a different green shade. More of like a minty green, where this is more a sea bluey type green. So again, another versatile color, but I'm going to wear it with the green. Just as cute as the black. I just love the embroidered details. It just gives such extra pizzazz. Definitely a nice flowy size, not fitted, but not too oversized. So it's open for variety, which I like. Now for the last skirt and shirt. I don't have a lot of pink, but when I saw this shirt, I just couldn't resist. And this skirt, I actually thought it was a little bit more oatmeal, but it's actually a very pastel-y pink. I feel this combo could potentially be meant to be. I feel the shirt needs a little reveal. The little raccoon. It's so cute and it's so playful. First of all, I'm a delight. I love it. It's very comfortable. This shirt is very soft. And it's just such a cute, playful print. You know, all of the clothes that I got is just a little bit more playful because I want my clothes to bring me extra joy during my everyday life. And I love colors. Colors just brighten up your day. Now and it has pockets. This is revolutionary. Normally a Shein skirt does not have pockets, so this is a little bit of a win. But I must say the skirt is cut a little bit weird. I can feel on the top it's a little bit more tighter, and if you put your hands into the pockets, it creates, you know, that curve. that curve, the accentuating curve, which is not a bad thing. I am not here to tell you that you need to hide your stomach, because I don't need to hide my stomach. But I know for me personally, in certain scenarios, like photos, I prefer to not look a little bit pregnant, because I want to accentuate the parts that make me feel really good about myself. And the PCOS belly, sometimes it doesn't make me feel that great, but other times I don't care. Because that is the aim of this mindset, to really love your body, appreciate all of its goodness, but also dress it in a way that makes you feel comfortable and that makes you feel wow. So just wearing it out, I'll be fine, but you best believe if someone's going to take a photo of me, I'm going to make sure to have correct posture. But we're done with the shirts and the skirts. I'm a little bit more nervous about these last four. I'm going to start with this one because it is a mesh overlay or underlay top. And I wasn't 100% sure how I would want to style this, but it just looked so cool. Can't really see the vision now because think tight jean and a tight shirt underneath. I have this little bit more of a dressier top. It has this very stretchy part at the top with a little bit flowier at the bottom. Again, this is not for with a skirt. This is better with a jean or something more tight fitting at the bottom. It's not just layer over layer. And I really like the print. And it's also like a very soft, flowy type material. I really like the sleeves. It's like a little puff sleeve. This is just all in all very cutesy. Oh, for the dresses. I absolutely love it. The cut, the sleeve, the color. It's definitely very structured in the front, and at the back it has that elastic detail. It's very versatile for a lot of different plus size ladies. I wish it had pockets. But it has shape. This styled with a little belt, nice accessories, hair up or down, it's gonna look perfect for date night, outings, in the day, brunch with your girls. I absolutely love this dress. For the last one, I really hope this is a win because it has lemons. I am so glad I ended on this lemon dress. Because when did I arrive in Italy on a luxury villa holiday, drinking cocktails with my husband, sitting at a beach on a couch? I love this dress. This dress makes me feel so confident and so good. Just something about the right pieces of Shein Curve because they are so in style, they are affordable, and they are really actually nice. Is this dress gonna last me 10 years? Probably not. But can you see my smile? Can you see how happy it makes me to feel that I'm in style and that I can dress the way that I want to dress? Because it's not about your size. It's not about the way you look. It's about the way you carry yourself. And in those oversized, frumpy, navy and black only type of plus size clothing that I could usually get in stores, I definitely didn't carry myself like this. More like this. Because I felt like I wanted to hide because the clothing scrimped. Hide yourself. So if you are struggling a little bit with your self-confidence, remember, self-confidence does not equal a certain size. And self-confidence is not just for a certain weight, a certain look, or a certain person. Anyone can have good self-confidence because you deserve to feel the best way you can feel about yourself, no matter where you are in your journey. Confidence is for all the big butt bees and all the small butt bees. So remember to go to my website, figure out your body shape, think about what your style is and what really makes you happy, and then you go after the pieces that make you this happy. Thank you so much for watching my little Shein haul, and don't worry, for all the calm the chaos ladies, this little haul inspired another closet declutter. So if you would like to see that, remember to subscribe, remember to follow along, and thank you so much for watching another one of my videos, and I'll see you on the next one.